Hey y'all said let's get into this reading for Briana and the apology. Thank you, Spirit. Moving in love and light. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the reading to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, Briana and the apology. Thank you, Spirit. All right, when it comes to the apology, Spirit is acknowledging that this is a manifestation or has to do with a pregnancy, a lot of sexual sacral energy, solar plexus energy. I do see black, acknowledging that we all are protected. She is protected, Ashe. But there's also this energy of this apology having to do with abundance, fertility, belief, succor, growth, warmth, beginnings, and in your prime. This apology also, in regards to this manifestation and or this pregnancy, is trying to lure someone into her emotional abyss with an temptation of adder, intimacy, a proposal, and a message of love. But just know that once you get into the depths of her emotions, you cannot survive. You cannot doggy paddle. You cannot keep your head above the surface. Do you understand? It's going to drown you. That's the purpose. Okay. And Spirit said, if that ain't truth, Chris ain't groceries. Egg on your face. Trustworthy. Believe it. If you do, great. If you don't, not my business. Okay? This reading is alleged. And Spirit said, in regards to her and this apology, bless your heart. This is a big heart full of passion, full of friendship, appreciation, devotion, worthiness, caring, and playful teasing. But there's also this uppercut in that, could you really be that silly? Could you really be that naive? Could you really be that dumb? And that's just the energy. Briana and the apology. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit saying in regards to the apology, she is stuck. Okay, stuck. 48 is significant. Okay, 12 is significant. 3 is significant when it comes to her air sign energy, a stagnating, plateauing, feeling trapped, second guessing decisions. This card suggests it is time to make a final decision to either stay where you are or make a drastic change for the better. Remember that not choosing is a disempowered choice. Trust yourself to make the right call with the information available to you and move forward. Now check out my other readings because Spirit has been guiding her to move on, but that's not my business. Okay? I just read energy. I can't tell nobody what to do. This reading is alleged. Okay? Spirit says she's going to be spending magical moments alone when it comes to that letter. I don't know why Spirit says letter, but it was some kind of writing. Okay? Thank you. Some kind of writing. I think the sub says some kind of post. Okay, but Briana and the letter, the post, deadly words were said. This is why you spend the magical moments alone. There is some unfinished business when it comes to this message, but there's also dead peacocks. Listen, it's over. It feels like this situation is dead. Death to ego and death to pride. Death to something that was once beautiful. When it comes to this message and or this letter, I believe the subby said letter, but could have meant message. Okay. Okay. Briana battle and the message. The message that she posted. What's the T? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Spirit said this has to do with the sex shop, has to do with her being insecure. She could be okay. And so when this card comes up, it just makes me feel like somebody could be okay, I mean, we all grown. Somebody could be needing some affection, insecure because they got kicked to the curb and now they feel destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. This message, this post, this letter also is acknowledging that somebody's getting played, manipulated, lied on, controlling, pulling the strings. This person is dealing with depression and this person is falling apart. When I say this person, I'm speaking in reference to Briana battle. Falling apart, falling into pieces and all torn up. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. All right, she is fighting a negative energy, okay? Under a spiritual attack, fighting off negative energies, fighting spiritual warfare, needing to clear your energy. And let me tell y'all something real quick. Side note, when you vibrate low, you attract low energy. Low energy consumes you. And so what you do is then spew out negativity and whatever low vibe that is within you, because that is where you are, okay? Higher vibrating energies don't do that. They just, I mean, I'm just going to be straight up with you. They don't allow negative energy to attack them. They are very peaceful and they feel very protected in their space. Not saying that people don't have bad days, but when you're under a spiritual attack, when you are fighting off negative energy, you have opened yourself up to it, to consume it, to absorb it. And now you got to fight. The fight ain't with other people. The fight is with self. Not my business, not my problem. I just read the energy. I hear the download and you know what I say. Gotta do it, okay? 10 toes down. But this reading is alleged. Okay, again, when it comes to her slaying, succeeding in something, dominating her competition on point and doing an amazing job, this is her energy. She's also throwing shade, being rude towards someone, not being liked by someone, insult, slick, and disrespectful. Spirit is also acknowledging Briana is acting very suspect, being shady because something is hidden, very suspicious, suspect, and untrustworthy. And this is also acknowledging that she's blessed right now. When I see hands cup, it makes me feel like baby, makes me feel like child. I see a lot of green. This makes her heart feel full. You know, acknowledging the heart chakras here. Something good has happened despite all of this. Expressing gratitude for blessings and feeling lucky and luck being on her side. But Spirit said also this is a filter. Pay very attention. Trying to make herself look better than what it really is. Trying to put on this persona and or this mask. Trying to cover this up. And Spirit said, people see the filter. Things are not as they appear because she is sugarcoating the truth, and because of that, she constantly has to do this clap back, constantly has to make a comeback because she doesn't want to be a doormat. She's fighting back. She's returning fire and disrespect. Okay, and she's acknowledging that she's trying to go through a glow up. She's trying to go through a manifestation around all of this. She's going to be better. This is the things that she is projecting. When in all actuality, you're here because of who? Yourself. You can't point fingers in regards to situations that you put yourself in, because no one has complete and utter total power and control over you unless you allow them to. But even in that, there is a choice. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so she needs to have some form of transformation if she's really willing to go through it. Okay, Briana battle and the post or the message or the letter. I can't remember what the study said. She must have said something recently, a post, a message, a letter. Spirit said this is bait and switch, okay, with Netflix and chill, because she's draking. A relationship struggles or something has ended, missing someone, being very emotional, lonely, depressed, and sad. And Spirit said there's going to be some TB spelled. Now, I think I told y'all recently that there was something that was going to be coming out. Spirit says, just reminding me, it's coming. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said, careful who you listen to. Listen to constructive criticism, listening to gossip and news. But there's something that's going to create what feels like a battle, what feels like a problem. All right, Briana battle and the letter, the post. What is it? Energy. Spirit said, seeing the bullshit when it comes to the post. People are seeing the bullshit, but she's acknowledging petty has been activated because she's wifey material. And so there's something going on here where regardless of how people think, she still feels like this could possibly end with matrimony. That's her business, but petty is activated around this, and she's acknowledging this is layered, that she sees the bullshit, but also people are seeing the bullshit with this letter and or post. And so she's saying, okay, petty activated, I'm still wifey or some, you know what I'm saying? All right, Briana battle in the letter, the message, the post on social media. Spirit said you're going to get an unexpected visitor because of that. Be careful. Be careful. Unpleasant news is only unpleasant when you resist accepting what it is. Sometimes the things most desired is kept away from you because it's not for the highest good of you or others. Sometimes there is loss or disappointment due to a destiny whose pattern can't be understood yet. Change is something that may be forced upon you, like bad weather that threatens a boat. Adapt to the shift in conditions, water sign energy, and there could be emotional, and think how beautiful the sky, air sign energy, will be afterward. Accept what is, and a more fulfilling path will soon be revealed. Remember that if you expect unexpected, nothing can come to you as a shock. Spirit is screaming to me, karma, karma, karma. Not my business. Briana battle. My goodness. Spirit said pick this deck up again. Briana battle and the message, the post, the letter. Please be patient, my love. I will come back to you in divine timing and we will spend holidays together. So Spirit is acknowledging when it comes to that, there could be some coming together, some reuniting around the holiday. Sending her love and light. All right, Briana battle and the post, the message, the letter. All right, there's an energy of efficiency, routine, and conservatism. Slowly trotting to the bag. This has a lot to do with money, the heart chakra, and boundaries with the Knight of Pentacles. What else, Spirit? Spirit is also acknowledging that this has a lot to do with her childhood wounds and her past and her needing to mother her inner child. With the Six of Cups, this also has to do with her facing her fears, acknowledging that she has hidden enemies, also acknowledging that whatever she's tried to suppress is coming to the surface. Water sign, could be emotional, could just be a water sign. Also acknowledging that this has to do with manipulation and or a pregnancy, and that she feels like it's all good because the sun will come out tomorrow and I'm gonna be straight, I'm gonna be successful, I'm gonna be positive, etc. What is her biggest obstacle when it comes to this letter and or this post, this message? Spirit said the devil. Spirit says bondage, addiction, feeling trapped. Also dealing with some type of obsession, mental health issues. Spirit is acknowledging. Also acknowledging that she's taken on too much, but she's avoiding responsibility with the Ten of Wands, throwing water on the flame. Spirit is also acknowledging that this post and or this message, this letter of some sort, also has to do with the Two of Cups in reverse, a breakup, imbalance in a relationship, or a lack of harmony, sending her love and light. What's next for Briana battle in regards to this letter, this post, this message? Yeah, Spirit is saying recent. What's next is, again, you're going to be taking on too much because you won't take accountability and responsibility for why you're in this situation with the Ten of Wands in reverse. And this, she's doing this to avoid taking responsibility, but also to avoid the house coming down, the Tower card. Okay, the Tower moment, upheaval, change, sadness, divorce, you know, all that. She doesn't want to see the silver lining. She doesn't want it to come down so that she can start over. She wants to keep this house going. She wants to keep this building standing. And so she's averting disaster. Okay, she's avoiding and fearful of change. And Spirit said this is her bright idea. This is how she talks to herself. But this is also mentally draining for her. She has mental restlessness in this because she's putting all of her energy and trying to keep this up. And it's literally too much. Like Spirit's like, it's heavy. It's heavy. And Spirit said with the Knight of Wands, this is hasteful. This is scattered energy. This creates delays and frustration. And you should stop, but that's your business if you don't. Not my business, not my problem. This reading is alleged. What's the final message in regards to her most recent message, post, letter that she put out? Thank you, Spirit. That's what the subby said. What's the last? Thank you. All right, now that's a lot. Spirit said, do you, boo? Spirit said that you are being greedy and materialistic, and you are trying to protect yourself, but you're holding on to people and possessions way too tightly with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit is also acknowledging that there is an energy of authority that is going to come and fix this. Air sign energy, a King of Swords, who's going to help you think more clearly, okay? Because Spirit said when they do, you're going to feel like you're starting all over again. You're beginning anew. You're very free, but also very reckless because your packing light. You're just running off into the distance. You'll have your focus is going to go elsewhere, and then you're going to be off in that direction. And you feel like this is inspiring, and this is where your power is to have a new beginning with the Ace of Wands in the area of business and also in the area of passion. Spirit is also acknowledging, though, be careful, because this is going to create a delay in the area of manifestation and or pregnancy, because it also shows emotional immaturity and a creative block, because you kind of move by the seat of your pants and you don't take enough time to really learn the lesson. You kind of throw it in the, you know, the back of your mind, and you just trot off somewhere else because you're looking for the bag. You're looking for validation. You're seeking some sense of purpose through this. Okay, you know how people, there's some people, and just catch the download. Some people don't need that. They don't need a lot of people in their life. They're good with how they feel about themselves. But then there's other people who need a lot of energy around them to feel good about themselves, to feel good about their actions, to feel good about their existence even, because they can't give that to themselves. And this is the energy that's coming through, especially with this Knight of Pentacles. So you take your situations and you make money off of them. Well, in all actuality, I mean, be quite honest, energy is that's sad. You should not be making money off of your disparity. You should not be making money off of your sadness. You should not be making money off of your pain. You're participating in your own downfall for money. Not my business. Okay, and Spirit is also acknowledging that she's going to be holding on to that money very tightly, because this is where she finds security. This is where she finds validation with the King of Pentacles. This is where she finds her power and her abundance. And look how she's holding the money. Like, as long as the money is here, I'm good. But are you though? Are you though? Your wishes are fulfilled with the Nine of Pentacles. But are you though? Are you happy? Are you truly satisfied? Okay? Because Spirit said this is all talk and no hate, no action. Very hasteful with undelivered promises with the Page of Swords. Negative thoughts with the Five of Swords in reverse. Negative thoughts. You're open to change, but you have too many past resentments to actually walk the talk. You understand what I'm saying? You put it out there. You present it real womanly, real business-like, real boss-like. But Spirit said in all actuality, you're not really that person. You're not really about that life. You're not yet in your for real grown woman era. Not my business. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.